business from here. Are you okay?
Yes, yeah, I'm perfect.
Mr. Benning, you are not the father.
It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna be there.
You said earlier that if Robin was not your biological child, it causes you to doubt whether or not you truly are the biological father of Jermaine Benning Jr. And because of that doubt, the court wants to make sure when you leave here you have the whole truth. Mr. Benning, what are your hopes?
I hope Jermaine's mine. I really do. It'd be good to know at least one of my kids is mine.
Jermaine Benning Jr. Mr. Benning, you are not the father.
What the?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Benning.
Let me paint the picture for y'all. Imagine you have a child. You love that child. You care for that child. You raise that child. You provide for that child. You invest everything, financial, emotional, mental, spiritual, everything you can into that child. That child meet your side of the family. You know, the child meet his or her grandma, which is your mom. You know, grandpa, your dad. Her or his uncle, aunties, which is your brothers and sisters. The child meets cousins from your side of the family. The child even meets, he or she might have possibly siblings, right? Maybe you had another marriage, another baby mama, whatever. You had kids with that person. The child involved an entire family, not only his or her mom's side, but also the father, your side of the family. Years pass by. The child's 10 years old, or a little bit older now. And then one day you find out that child's not yours. Do you know how heartbreaking that is? That means the child will no longer have access and will lose access to who he or she thought was their grandma, grandpa, cousins, aunties, uncles, sisters, brothers, and most importantly, the father. Women, making a man raise a child knowing darn well that's not his child, to me, is completely evil. The father is not the only one that's going to be hurt. The child will be hurt the most. On top of that, everybody else that loved that child, care for that child, will be hurt as well. Fellas, I recommend when your baby mama, your wife, girlfriend, whoever, give birth, I recommend you do a DNA test. Now, you can either, out of respect, inform her, not ask her. Stop asking. Start informing. Hey, baby, by the way, I'm going to go do a DNA test on little Johnny here. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm not saying you cheated. I'm not saying you lying. For my own peace of mind, because you know, since the kid came out of your pum pum, you know that child's yours. That's your peace of mind. If you really love me, because to be honest, the real way a woman can provide real love to a man is by either providing or adding to his peace of mind. And one of the best peace of mind for any man, any father, will be knowing that 100% this child is my child. If a woman cannot do that or get mad or feel offended because you inform her, hey, I'm going to do a DNA test for my own peace of mind, then that's a red flag. That means she's hiding something, that means she's very selfish. Because if you know, as a woman, if you know you did nothing wrong, you didn't cheat, why are you even bothered? Yeah, get a little fanny here and there, but you shouldn't get mad like, oh, no DNA test. No, you shouldn't be like, hey, you know what? Go ahead, baby, do your thing. Get that test. I'll go with you. I'll pay for it, matter of fact, for your DNA test, because I know I didn't mess around behind your back. You feel me? So, fellas, and if your woman giving you a hard time, F it. Do it anyway. Get a little Johnny. Go out to the park, wherever y'all going. Afterwards, hey man, let's go to the little thing right quick, little swab test. I'd rather you do that before in advance than wait years later to do it when you guys finally break up or whatever. Next thing you know, the child spent all them years loving you. You loving that child. Now you see the child's not yours. It's gonna be harder to break apart. It's gonna be more painful for both you and the child involved. I recommend, if I had the chance to change the law, which I'm trying to, at least update the law, I believe it should be mandatory to have a DNA test right after birth, at least the second day in the hospital. Swap it out. Or when the baby come out, swap. So that way he doesn't have to ask the mother. No one feel offended or uncomfortable. By law, ma'am, we have to get a swab both from the child's mouth and your father, your child's mouth, to make sure that's his child, by law.